This is a verbal walkthrough of the module Electrical, Conductors, and Insulators. Make sure that you glue the 2 sheets in your power journal and then click on the link for directions. Conductors and Insulators. Watch this short video on what is inside a light bulb. The picture on the left describes the different parts of the light bulb talked about in the video. 2. Materials from the station that you will need are 2 light bulbs, 2 D-cell batteries, 4 short red wires. Your challenge as a group is to find out how to get energy from the energy source, the D-cell battery, to a light bulb and make it light. You may choose to watch this video showing multiple possibilities. When electricity successfully travels from the D-cell to the light bulb and back to the D-cell, this is called a circuit. The circuit must form a complete pathway from one end of the battery to the other. Circuit, a pathway for the flow of electricity. 3. From the Energy and Electromagnesium book at the Materials Station, read the article, Edison Sees the Light. Click here to listen to the audio story. Add an interesting fact or something you learned from the article to your student journal page. Edison Sees the Light. 4. Next, you'll be working with a new component called a motor, a device that produces motion from electricity. From the material stations, get 1 motor, 4 short red wires, and a D-cell battery. Connect the motor to the cell and make it run. You will need to attach a small piece of masking tape to the motor to see if it is running. 5. Now you will work with a new component called a switch, a component that opens and closes a circuit to control the flow of electricity. From the material stations, get 1 switch and 1 circuit base. Connect the component so that when the switch is closed, the motor runs, and when the open, it does not. To connect components, bend the springs sideways so you can insert the wire into the space between the coil and then release. Key language to use. Closed circuit, a complete through which electricity flows. Open circuit, an incomplete circuit through which electricity will not flow. On means a circuit is complete so that the electric current can flow. Off means that if a circuit is broken so that electric current cannot flow. 6. From the Energy and Electromagnesium book at the Materials Station, read the article, Electricity. Click here to listen to the audio story. Add an interesting fact or something you learned from the article to your student journal page, Electricity. 7. You will need a bag of test materials. Open the switch and test only 2 materials, the nails and the straw. An object like the steel nail, which makes a closed circuit and less the electric current flow, is called a conductor. An object like the plastic straw, which does not close circuit 1 that does not let the current flow, is called an insulator. Electric current flows through conductors, but not through insulators. From the materials station, get the prediction sheet and glue it in your science journal. Predict which materials will complete the circuit. Then test the materials and answer the question on the bottom of the sheet, which says, what is similar about all the conductors? 9. Make a circuit like the one to the right to find out which classroom objects are conductors and which are insulators. Rules. Do not go near wall sockets with probes. Also, ask permission before testing something on another person. 10. Collect all of the materials and return them to the materials station. Please make sure the pieces are disconnected and the wires are untangled.